Hey guys, welcome to another reaction video. This one's gonna be to I guess you say a video game trailer. I have yet to do trailers like this to video games, and in case you guys follow and keep up with my channel, I do stream a couple video games. I had streamed some of The Walking Dead, Friday the 13th, just like a video of Grand Theft Auto 5, just like a little thing, and I have been streaming Spider-Man. Now I only have the PS4 currently at the moment. Hopefully later on I'll get another console or two. But I do want to do reaction videos to some video game trailers for the PlayStation 4. Now in particular, I thought why not have my first one be on something like this. This is called Dragon Ball Project Z. So obviously, you know, the Dragon Ball Z game. And I'm very surprised how quickly they're coming out with another Dragon Ball Z game. Because the last one was Dragon Ball Z Fighters and or Dragon Ball Fighter Z or whatever, and like that was not too long ago, you know. And I think they're still coming out with downloadable characters, but yeah, I'm very surprised they're coming out with another Dragon Ball Z game. So check this out. Link will be in the description down below. 2016. Oh, is this continuation of Xenoverse? 2018. Okay, it's not. Oh, it's just wow. Okay, it's showing a little rundown of some of the past games. 2019. All right, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Dragon Ball Z.
True
RPG.
Are in a never-ending search for the ultimate fight.
Piccolo and Goku. Whoa.
This is the story of the mysterious Dragon Balls. A story about determination.
The animation looks pretty great. Or like the CGI wise for the game.
Despair.
Oh, dang. Oh, wow. They even got that part pretty good. Like just the way the tears look from Vegeta. Oh.
And hope.
Oh, a good transform. Dang. Dang.
This is the story of Goku, the one they call Kakarot.
That dragon out in the distance? Whoa! Get... Is that why it's called the RP? What? What? Okay. That's why it's called an RPG game? Like, do we literally get to play as Goku and travel the Earth? You know, go out to the cities and everything, and like, very interesting. Because, dang, that's pretty cool. You know, that we finally get something like that, because there have been games in the past where ideally you travel the world to go to Capsule Corp or whatever, but you don't really get the free roam. You know, it's just like click here or here and you go there, you know. But very interesting. I'm guessing the style that they're gonna go with on this, where for you to be able to free roam, is kind of like it's possibly like maybe a combination of like kind of like, I don't want to say Grand Theft Auto, but like where you could just walk around the streets or something, but maybe even a combination of that, like that idea, but also maybe a combination of where I believe it was in Xenoverse, where you can't kind of like free roam the map and everything that you're on, you know, like the battle, like the area that you're fighting in. You can kind of free roam around that. You can free roam around like the ship that when you were fighting in Frieza's ship, and you can free roam around Capsule Corp when you're fighting against an opponent around it. Like kind of like that a little bit, but of course there is a limit of how far you could go. But like, I'm wondering if they're gonna have a combination of a little bit of that, just that free roam style of walking around the battle space that you're in. You know, where you can even move the camera around, where you're checking out the area. But like, I'm wondering if they're gonna have a slight combination of that, but with like the idea of Grand Theft Auto, where you could free roam, go anywhere. You know. So obviously we are getting, but obviously all in all, we are getting another Dragon Ball Z game where it's the story of Dragon Ball Z. You know, I'm very curious on how long this game is going to be, because the whole Dragon Ball Z story arc is, you know, the Saiyan Saga, the Frieza Saga, and the Cell Saga. And if they make that into video game wise, it is going to be a long game. You know, that is going to be a very long game. And I'm curious if they'll toss in Super. You know, because Super is the biggest thing right now. You know, something like this, I'm kind of surprised that something like this, I honestly thought Dragon Ball Fighter, like, you know, Dragon Ball Fighters Z, I thought that was gonna be the kind of like probably like the last like interpretation of like Dragon Ball Z story. I mean, Dragon Ball Fighter Z story was that it wasn't really in ties with like showing, like, reliving the story of Dragon Ball Z, but like Xenoverse was the whole thing where it involved time travel. We had to fix the time stream, but you're kind of like also in a way of reliving the Dragon Ball Z storyline. But this one is obviously you're reliving it. So I'm very curious if this is like going to be. I'm wondering if this is going to be like kind of like one of the last little ideas of them finally, like, this is like probably one of the last times we get to replay the Dragon Ball Z stories. And then I'm wondering after this, I'm wondering if they'll focus on Dragon Ball Super stories, but in the video games. You know, because we get a lot of Dragon Ball Z games, but we don't get any Dragon Ball Super games. You know, so we'll see. I am very curious about this. Like the announcer, like the guy that was talking during the trailer, you know, the deep voice and all. It's funny, like, I believe he's the original voice, like from the Dragon Ball Z series, you know, the English dub. You know, it was like next time on Dragon Ball Z, you know, like, I think it's the original guy. Very interesting. It sounds like him. You know, if I'm wrong, then this guy's a good, like, close second. But very interesting. I can't wait to see more of this game, and it comes out this year. You know, so very interesting, very interesting. I can't wait to see more of this game and the development of it, and just more of the style of the game. Very interesting. In case you guys follow my channel, I am a huge Dragon Ball Z fan, so I can't wait to see more. Let me know what you guys' thoughts were on the trailer and how the gameplay looks in the comments down below. I'm very interested to see and hear what you guys thought. And link, like I said, link will be in the description down below. Like, rate, and subscribe. Until the next one, guys. Bye.